So, Victor Osimhen. Let me talk about him very nicely, calmly, not screaming because I've stopped screaming like I used to. It's not worth it, right? You have to take care of yourself. Your blood sugar has to be on the normal. I'm no longer that person who used to scream when talk about football. I have relaxed a lot. Victor Osimhen. Well, this is a channel where you come and relax, and this is how I speak. Slowly but serious, right? So thank you for subscribing and for giving me that like and for sharing. I appreciate it very much. Now, John Hobby Mikel and on his channel, right? On his broadcast, on his something, that name I forgot what he calls his channel. Yeah. He talked about Victor Osimhen, right? Victor Osimhen loves Chelsea. He wants to play for Chelsea. Osimhen wants to follow the footsteps of Didier Drogba. He wants to be that guy. He wants to win trophies for Chelsea. He wants to make sure that when he retires, at least he played for Chelsea. I will tell you something very, very serious. I do think this is the moment. The moment we're in right now. Remember, we're gonna go to the next summer transfer window. If Chelsea, they're serious, if they are really, really serious, if they want a goal scoring machine like Victor Osimhen, then go get him. If you are really, really serious about him, go get the guy. But do I think they're serious about it? No, I don't think so. We've been having this conversation with Victor Osimhen how many years now? Like 100 years? A decade? Right? We've been having links. We've been having talks. We've been having all these guys on Twitter give us news. Oh, Victor Osimhen is camp, blah, blah, blah. Said this and this and this, right? I've been talking about Victor Osimhen for a long time. I will tell you this. If Roman was in charge, of course he will be at Chelsea. And top four right now, I think we'll be competing for a title. Right now, we'll be competing for a Premier League title. If Roman was in charge at Chelsea, without a question, 100%. Do I think the new Chelsea owner will gonna buy Victor Osimhen? You are dreaming. You are absolutely dreaming. So when I saw the other channels, I'm not gonna mention, and Twitter, some page, they're like, oh, yo, we need to get Victor Osimhen. All right then, keep dreaming, keep dreaming. I am not living in a Kukuku land anymore. I am not living in Australian Greenland. I am not gonna do that, right? Not for me. I'm living in reality, and I'm looking at things what it is, and I'm judging it, right? So, Chelsea owner, they're not gonna get Victor Osimhen. Number one, his wage demand is very high. And we are not going to pay 250 a week for Victor Osimhen. And 250 a week is not much. As a billionaire, multi-billionaire football club, on one player paying him that, it's not much. Just pay him. He wants that money. Go pay him. Why wasting time? Or why doing your shenanigans? I don't understand, right? And I don't think any Chelsea player, they will say, oh, no, you're giving Victor Osimhen a lot of money. What about me? Nobody will say that. Pay the guy, and that's it. Why wasting time? Right. Reality, we're not gonna get Victor Osimhen. Forget about that. I think other people knows that, right? And it's so surprising because there's other people who don't know that. There's other people who are still thinking we're the same club like we used to. We're operating at the highest level, or we're gonna go in the summer transfer window and buy experienced players. There's actually people who's thinking that. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, right? You have to have people like that who think that, and you have to have people like me who doesn't think that, and then you have to have people who just defending the career like 100%, like everything is normal like it was before. You have to have those people, because if you just have one side, that's it. It's not gonna be good, right? For example, in this world, you have to have people who loves you, and you have to have people who hurt you, right? You cannot be on one side. So, yes, Hobby Mikel said something on this channel. Victor Osimhen wants to come to Chelsea, and we need the guy, we need this and this and this. Of course, that's his best friend, right? They talk a lot and they discuss a lot. It's his best friend. Of course, he wants to come to Chelsea. Of course, it's not a surprise thing, but will Chelsea get him? Will they? William Delip, there's a rumor about coming to Chelsea, and now Manchester United, there's a rumor again, Manchester United want Liam Delip. How old is Liam Delip? 19? Of course. Of course. We're gonna go all in that one. Now, when you look at top four, again, I don't think Victor Osimhen want to play Conference League or want to play Europa League. I think he wants to play Champions League football. I do really think that if we end up being in Champions League next season, I don't see this owner improve in buying players. I don't see them doing that. I think even if we qualify in the Champions League, I think we're just going to be on the same level, just they buying young players and putting players who just don't have experience in the Champions League, and that's where things get nasty. We qualify in the Champions League, and Chelsea owners still buying young players without Champions League experience. What do you think that's going to happen? Just think about it. Take a moment and think about it. I'll give you an example. Chelsea qualifying the Champions League. The draw comes in, Chelsea facing Real Madrid with these players we have, and then under Enzo Malasca. You know what I'm thinking. I know what you're thinking. Yeah. Just close your eyes. Don't even think. Yeah. I'm just saying. This is what we're saying. Get some experience. Victor Osimhen is not asking much. Just pay him 250. Maybe 240, something like that. Pay him. He's on loan as Galatasaray, right? Looks like he's going to extend that loan until next season, right? So yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Let me know down in the comment what do you think about Hobby Mikel saying Victor Osimhen loves Chelsea and he still wants to come to Chelsea. But wage structure is a stubborn block at this football club. We are no longer buying older players like Victor Osimhen. We are no longer doing that. You know, if a player is 27, we're not going to do that. Hell no. It's waste of money. We're not going to sell him. But they don't know. Older players, they don't go for that expensive. You can buy them and give them three-year contract. Maybe 2 or one year and a half contract. And they don't get, they don't, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get them, you know? Just experience, you know what I mean, right? Experience. Even if the player is not that good, but he's very good in the midfield, he's been in the game for a long time, just experience helps a lot in the team. Experience helps a lot. You never go wrong with experience. I'm telling you, you know? Like, another example is people like John Terry, Frank Lampard, of course, is the coach right now, but DJ, Frank Lampard, and Michael Eisen and all these guys, you think they will have some kind of work at Chelsea because they have that experience. You think Chelsea will allow that. Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. Amazing, guys. Let me know down in the comment what you think about Osimhen news. Let's see what's gonna happen. Subscribe to our FC, hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the dreams. I will see you soon for the next one. Have a lovely day. God bless.